Welcome to PcMac. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and install CouchPotato, unlimited download server where you can download all the movies and then watch them offline on your computer with the help of Raspberry Pi. So I'm using Raspberry Pi 4GB variant for this practical, and we are going to install CouchPotato on OpenMediaVault with command line. So let's do it. First of all, let's just go ahead and log into the OpenMediaVault. My IP address is 192.168.1.49. It's on static IP address. I'll leave the link of the video in the description section, so you can also set your Raspberry Pi on static IP address. So let's just go ahead and open the OpenMediaVault. Now let's log into the container. Let me just apply the latest settings here on my OpenMediaVault, and in between we have three containers running: sync thing, container, and transmission. Now we are going to install CouchPotato, and for that we are going to use the Linux server CouchPotato image online, and I'll leave the document with the pictorial view how you can go ahead and configure using GUI as well on my website. So you can also check out the website from the description. Now what we need here is we need this CLI command line, and open the notepad. It's already open, so let's go ahead and put it here. Now we need the PUID and PGID and the time zone. So the time zone is always available here under your date and time. So copy it from here and paste right here. Then the PUID and PGID, let's connect to the Raspberry Pi using SSH. I'm using the root user. Clear the screen, and then ID, my username is PcMac. So the UID is 1001 and the GID is 100. So UID is right here and GID is right here. So we are done with the three steps. Now the port is 5050. So CouchPotato will be available here on 5050. Now we need to config the config folder, download folder, and movies folder. Let's just go ahead and open the Samba. From here we have containers and then media. So under containers we have all the containers. So let's just use this and copy, and then just let's name it as config. So under containers it will create a folder with the name CouchPotato. Let's just copy it from here, and under CouchPotato there will be a folder with the name config where all the configuration file will be available. Now as for the downloads, we need to copy this again and paste it here. So under media there will be a folder with the name downloads. I already have a folder we created in the last video, downloads, where we have complete and incomplete folders, and let's make it big. So the downloads will be available there. Under that a downloads folder will create. It's already there. So it's only complete and incomplete. So there will be one more folder available with the name downloads. Now one is movies. So let's just copy this again, the whole path, paste, and then under media we have movies right here. So movies will be here. Now everything is done. How you can find out this path is by going here and then go to your shared folder, and you will have the absolute path. How you can find it, just right click here, just click on this arrow and then columns and then absolute path. You need to find it from here. So let's just go back to the notepad and copy this whole command, and then just go back to the PowerShell and then hit enter. It will start downloading the latest image for CouchPotato, and then you can see it will start the container and we can access that container over 5050. So let's just go ahead and open our edge and then 14. So it's done. Now let's try one more time. Let's check here, refresh. So it's running and it's available on 5050. Let's try one more time. So the service is up now and you can see. Now from here we can set up our username and password. So let's do the same thing. Now it asks for what download apps are you using. So we are not using NZBT, or if we close here everything will be closed. And from here we are using transmission. So transmission is right here. Let's enable it. And now it asks for the local host and the username and the password, PcMac and the password. So we'll select the incomplete one and then save, or we can change it to the complete from here and then save. Now this is done. The transmission is configured, and let's move down. Now it's asking, are you registered to any of these websites? So we are just leaving the default one here. We are not selecting any other. If you want to install the extension, you can use it from here. And I'm ready. Start the awesomeness, and let's put the username again and the password. So we are logged in. So let's just go ahead and save it. And we have some suggestions here. Let's try with Thor and then click on let's try with Captain America. Add. Now it says best HD. So these are the options. So let's click add. So it says successfully added. Now what we need to do, we need to check it on our transmission whether we have the movie over there or not. So 192.168.1.49:9091, that's the port for transmission. And let's check whether we have the connection available or not. So it's asked for the extension, then go to movies, and it's right here. So we have 720. Let's click here. So it says searching for Captain America the Winter Soldier, and it will automatically add it once it's able to search it online. We can always change the settings from the settings menu. We can go to settings from here and we can choose the downloader and everything from here. We can test the transmission. It says connection failed, so there might be some problem. So it's not able to create a connection. Let's try. So it says connection successful. Now let's go back again to home. So I have added around 7 movies here, but it's unable to find out the source to download this movie. You can find out here on the bottom that how much movies are added and whether anything is find out or not. I also added some more locations. Let's move to settings, and from here under searches you can see that I have enabled around 6 search options but unable to download the movies. This is because might be the ISP blocking these websites. So you need to check at your end, and if you face the problem, just mention it in the comment section. I'll try to find out a solution and post a video according to that. So we have installed Jackett on our OpenMediaVault, and it is available on port 9117. So let's just go ahead and open Jackett. Now we are going to use these settings for CouchPotato to add more indexes. So for that we need to go into settings and then searches and then torrent potato. So let's just go back here and then settings. Under settings we need to go to Serchers, and from here we need to look for torrent potato, and that will be available, I believe so it's right here, torrent potato, or we just need to enable it. Once we enable it, we need to use the host passkey username, and we can go ahead and do that. So let's just go back here and click on the indexer corresponding, copy potato feed. So it's right here, let's select this one and then go back here and then paste it in the host field. After that, the passkey is API key. We need to leave the username blank. Now just it's added. Now let's try to add one more indexer. Let's try this one, big fan group. So we have added two indexes here. So let's just go back to the home, and previously we are not able to download the movies. We have added lots of movies. So let's try to refresh and check whether we are able to find the movies on the internet or not. So if the couch potato is able to find out the movie, these will be highlighted like 720 1080. This will start highlighting, so we need to wait. So after adding one more indexer, we are able to see that the brips are available, and once you click on it, you can see that it's available to download 6 GB, 5.1 GB, all the versions, 701 MB as well. So just need to click on the download and it will start downloading on our transmission that is available on port 9091. Let's see and check whether it's available or not. As the transmission is connected, it will be working here. As you can see, connection successful, so it will be available for downloads here. So transmission is not able to communicate with couch potato. I don't know why it's doing this, so I request you to please check on your setup and share the results with me so I can make the changes in my setup as well. So that's it for today. If you like my work, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification for my latest videos. Thank you for watching. Share this video with your family and friends. Bye. Take care. Have a nice day.